honor and strength.
I share your enemies.
Get your orders.
Yeah. My squad's heading out soon. We'll just... direct the defenders at the road.
The 10 stood firm.
It's time we shut these rebels
So will
down.
we.
The desert sanctions them.
Regala's on the march. The fate of the tribe will soon be decided.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes. Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers...
We will smash Regala and her followers.
Crippling enemy supply lines.
A sharp blade to your enemies.
Observe the grid of
The guard is ready, Aloy. We'll hold Regala's army on this side.
Blood of the 10, Aloy. I doubt you have enough.
We'll just...
But that's not why I wanted to... My grandson. Which means he must...
He was taken...
No. Like many young... Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldier unless you'd be... I know it is much to...
What made
For some, Regala... During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clan... Many wanted to pursue the...
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they...
Yes. Care only about the glory they think... As for... Nothing I...
So if Cavo didn't... What makes you think...
Cabo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. But he must have experienced... I just have to find him, but...
You said Cavo...
Yes. Every skirmish, one by one, I buried my...
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my... Only in the wisdom, and even so...
If Cavo will Hikaru...
The chief knows the value of mercy. The rest of it, they won't quickly... Even with my...
But you have to try. I'll help you find...
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll...
Shall we?
I have some other things to take care of.
I'll wait for you on the... We'll make our way until then.
That was clumsy. Honor
I
and
should ask her. The tribe has asked so much of her already.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Deka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tenakth friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Now this focus thing's trying to kill me?
You did almost drown it in beer.
Not on purpose.
Hey.
Hey. Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Osram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt of...
So?
I thought his people were...
You shouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. Only Carja I've ever met who's any...
I see Varl gave you...
It doesn't look as... granted, a lot of them are... I'm still trying to... I never really understood. It makes me...
It takes some... I guess you know what we're...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl... Yeah, but I've gotten used... I just wish they weren't already...
Yeah. I discovered an Osram. It looks like they're...
I thought that...
They're familiar with ancient tech.
So... And now you're with an army of machines...
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chain Scrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that. I discovered an Osram mill. It looks like...
I thought that was...
They're familiar...
So, and now you're telling me with an army of...
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me
Yeah, I can...
I'd appreciate that. Oh, and I'll let you know if I...
Same here.
So this Hephaestus, he's like, Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah. A very angry one.
That's like my Uncle Laurent. Man didn't smile a day in his life and would box your ears if you messed with his forge.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a...
I believe it was done as, or at least to create... I am also uncertain, and respond to, as far as it...
Okay, so... Or someone else is trying to get...
That is my conclusion.
Could the
According to the Zeniths recovered the... It is feasible they used it to get...
So...
Possibly. If they intended to provoke... I would expect the communication...
Right. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available database. Perhaps its meaning can
Alright, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Data missing.
Aloy.
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl.
I am pleased you accepted that. Is there something you...
You mentioned that the super...
Yes.
That'll be a relief for the Tenakth.
I will continue.
Why did Ether take up residence?
As with the other subordinate one in the museum appears to have...
So Ether...
Correct.
Maybe it also felt at home. What can you tell...
Demeter, so... however, alone...
Okay. The missing
Artemis, Eludner, organized,
Pharaoh, huh?
Understand. He appears to...
All three, or were... Do you still need...
If perhaps Artemis and a...
So... I'll be... How's Katala?
I detect that the loss of his... Though he has not, I may be able to...
Really? How are things around?
Zoe has been studied in an effort to... Without the abilities of... However, Zoe...
Well, keep at it. Varl and Zoe seem to like...
Indeed. Zoe discovered references to a... She appreciated the similarity and encouraged Varl.
And how did that...
I believe they have agreed...
How's Eric?
He is becoming increasing...
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus amongst a number of Oseram curses. He is given repeated...
Well, good thing... Gaia?
Your
friend.
Yes. Though I am glad she...
She was okay with... Thanks, Gaia. So, the greatest all working to... What was it like?
Personnel worked within Elizabeth. She said it.
What?
Scared.
So the Hades... It used to be a pharaoh...
Yes. It appears to...
I guess it wasn't enough to build... So, I discovered another AI there. It was created to oversee...
No. An effort.
Any chance...
I have already given its previous experience with it.
Right. Well... The processor ether wasn't... Do you know...
My knowledge of However, such conditions would see
But they wouldn't have built a...
Yes.
There was an ancient tank embedded...
During the Pharaoh Plague, it is possible that...
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines and the processor ether... Do you know...
However, such can...
But they wouldn't...
Yes.
So this facility...
For the had humans they would have then been... As that never happened.
Until Minerva decided... So I guess this room...
Yes, weather and...
That would have been quite...
It may still... Should you find and reconnect the...
I'll keep a look at... I'll be on my...
I wish you...
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
So the 10 carried their visions with them.
So let me get this.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the... vision you keep in this place. Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. You said the Bulwark was your home along...
Yes.
That's all you're gonna...
Fine. As you wish. As I grew older, Tekote, I fought by his and led my squad. It was I from the east side.
That must have...
Indeed.
Then why'd you leave? Why did you leave?
I was sent to the club. Back then, I would have obeyed. I was too blind to fear of a rising young. I returned a hero. Never occurred.
Why did Tekote think you...
Tekote knew I'd be forced to forsake. I'd never be allowed it. After our victory, said it would be selfish to rob, even though he knew perfect. It was exile. So I became a...
I'm sorry.
I am not.
When we were at the Bull... Hikaru also mentioned... What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the 10 flew on end. For us to imitate. And it is why the challenge... Many times, the feeling of...
What did Chief Hikaru...
You spilt rebel blood at the... There was...
Well...
Indeed.
What are you looking at?
The others have been... So... This... Hephaestus...
Yes.
How many?
As many as...
Such...
Now that you know...
I'll admit, I find that vulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to...
You've had some time...
I admit, farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the cart.
Interesting.
I should go. Feel free to check it.
I will. I overheard that. Do you require my...
I'd rather have you and Zoe.
It shall be done. May the 10 walk with you.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
There it is.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Looks like Arendt and Katalo moved their stuff in. Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, let's do it. What's the speed? Another room. What for? Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat Forzineth, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Vashav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here. Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
There has to be more to this data.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
You've spoken with Kotal?
A few words. You must have made quite...
You've been getting to know it?
Of course, in this case.
I see you've...
Gaia did say so we could regain... Nurture them, like... It does strike me as odd.
Right.
Is it true you're investigating a sick...
Maybe.
Be careful.
We will.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh? Well, that takes the keg.
Varl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Ah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Have a look around. I'll wait here.
This'll be in my stash when I need it. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? One of the sons of Prometheus. It looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the Asset.
The Asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the Asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the Asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the dawn and said he needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Veda. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick. Oh, that helps. There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Let's see what I can do with this. get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its seals in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do. Spectre's not budging from that spot. Shields down! It's on the move!
Get the fumes in your eyes. And now's a good time to hit it with the plasma. Love this happening. Hit it again.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. Snowfall is blanketing the land. No. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay. Where'd Patalo go?
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others. To help the planet. Technology really can be an amazing thing.
Yeah, until it gets a mind of its own and decides to kill everyone.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to... But why?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw they didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth. Then they can redesign it.
Mass extinction. Well, without their... The Zeniths needed to train you.
And they told me I was born. When we reached Earth, that's when I started that they must have made me. So it was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia would have only... that was more dangerous. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek.
Yeah, well... So we're dealing with the same...
They were some of the most... Gerard commands them. The others, they resent his...
Eric.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah. You mentioned the Zenith. Where is it?
Off the coast. Whenever I had to go on mission, I couldn't see anything up. But I did repel the... I'm certain they have others. It must be in...
What's inside?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle... Plus, infrastructure.
Are there more Zenith?
I'm not... For all I know, they're...
You said the Zeniths...
All I was ever told. I've speculated that it was... or maybe even in...
The Zeniths never...
I said the only thing... First Earth.
Guess they survived.
How? Before the Hades Proving Lab, even if I were to run, then I saw you. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location...
You said you saw...
Whenever I was taken out on a...
The one the rebels killed. Outside the facility.
Baina's dead? I'm looking into it. Well, when it was time, I also sent the... Then I distracted Verbane, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236. And the guy... I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it. Well done. You said the Zeniths had an... They must have used a... I doubt Elizabeth would have let them... That wasn't part of the archive. You said you... But only the... Aristotle and Aspasia. Wait, those names. The Zeniths have... So it's still only what was deemed pertinent. To have all that... Alright, I think... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Nothing. You just look good, that's all.
Get back to studying. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud, Erend.
I know.
Aloy.
Hey.
You mean, but isn't guess this
a little?
Varl said
maybe.
There is some. It's about the land.
What else have you been up?
I wanted to imagine and found out in a way.
That's why we have to learn anything.
There's been much. It's hard to. I used to be but everything got.
Yeah. You said
Varl mentioned.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she looks like she.
You said you...
I think there's a way to heal them, so that Gaia gave me a set of... If we deliver it to the land...
That's great.
It may be. Unless the code... Gaia showed me we need machines similar...
You mean grip?
Yes.
So, kill the machine.
If all goes...
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
I need to get going.
May the land...
Hey.
Nothing some are...
Just...
Fair enough.
How's...
I tried then Zoe said something. I wanted to pay my respects. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like... He said a warrior should... For a second, I never thought of Tanakh.
I'm guessing Talana didn't...
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis got...
Whatever it was.
Must be quite...
I guess she'll... How's...
And we all have our... But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness...
How's everyone?
Just take...
I see everyone's...
Zoe's planning says a home should all... I asked Erend to help find some.
Still, it's not... So?
Yes. Look, she reads glyphs.
Of course. You guys reading?
We just finished going through all the... It's hard to imagine them without the knowledge.
Thanks to Ted.
Yeah. The world must...
Not to mention...
And they became...
It's good to see you.
We're learning a... I've actually been to thank her for help. Something from the old... Instead, I found... If you ask me, stuff anything...
Maybe Gaia can... Looks like I was... Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius.
And we saw how they lied up. Guess they lied up, but still.
I couldn't put a...
That didn't stop you from... Won't stop us.
That's so... I should get back.
I'll keep an eye on Beta.
Okay. Erend?
Huh? I mean, why wouldn't I?
Because there's 2.
There's 2, at least.
What are you working?
I'm still... Those 2. But to be honest, but I'll get up.
Did you...
She didn't really wake up. I thought it'd be better if Zoe... No use crowding.
What you reading next?
I saw a guy at it. Guy reminded me of... Thought he could trap, went up the top. It ended like a lot of Osram.
I have to get...
Don't go caught.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and...
Danced on ice.
That doesn't sound safe.
Does sound fun, though.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must...
It's hard to Maybe. You said you were...
That's right. I've been watching They are faster. How many do... I would not...
I'm with you. Getting ether out of...
One that showed the entire... For it is now...
I heard my...
Briefly. Oh, she'll be lucky if my people...
She'll be careful.
Whoever it is.
Have you had a...
Briefly. Are all Nora as...
I'm not exactly one of them.
I thought my tribe was...
I need to go.
On your way?
For now.
Are you almost done?
I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago.
The cook should know what to do with this. should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
Over here, friend. I hear Tanakh rebels have taken over the border gates west of here. Best stay clear of them if you're heading that way.
Thanks for the heads up. The rebels. And the Utaru have enough to deal with. Maybe they could use a little help.
All you need to succeed.
None of us do. All we know is that Zoe was trying to sue her.
We have enough food to trade if you want to get some, right? We don't have much, but if you need a warm meal, we can trade.
Did she just jump? I'll come by later, if that's all right with you.
Another day,
Is something wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax. You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend.
Be safe.
It is a brighter day with you among us, Huntress.
How do you do?
Good hunting, Outlander. I'm the lead.
Dr. Strickland?
The songs bring comfort. Are you ready? Coming.
Such a jump. It's not normal.
Walk in fields of plenty, my friend. That counts as something.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist.
No, Nilo was... Why? Do you...
No, but...
There's a grove. If he's there...
Thanks again.
Glad I could... Have a look at my stock. I hope you...
Lovely to see you.
How are you?
Whoa!
Riding that close rider will make for an interesting ride. Could use purge water against it. That's all the tusks I need. Now I just have to find that roller back Kala mentioned. Get the part she needs to fix the ballista at the arena. I'll keep some extra on hand.
Aloy, the outpost is just over there. Are you ready?
The rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated. What matters is their prisoner Nakala. Maybe she knows where Kavo's squad went.
Okay, let's head in then. Told there'd be one here. I should find their leader. Put an end to this. Ah! Skin stings from all this sand.
You see someone in that grass?
Get out there and look. Being stuck here. I'm under attack! Attacking. Hey! False alarm.
Looking for me.
Call it off. I'm sorry. False alarm.
Hikaru's troops don't have the spine to attack.
Hey! Whoa, over there! Huh?
Didn't see anything, but sure. Go ahead.
Whoa!
Relax. We're good.
Am I the only one who
We
saw
got trouble!
that?
Let's make it quick, right?
Never mind. Sorry. That one's on me.
No sign of anyone. Sorry. Who is that?
Is that movement?
Here we go!
We strike
I need
together.
help here! That hit! I'll take her down! Big mistake!
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala
That's full,
tied
but
up at a
these
wood
statues,
post.
Let's look around. Strange. Planks of wood, with nothing on top of it.
What is it?
I think there might be something under here.
Take my hand, Nakala. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander.
Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that. Artifacts from dead soldiers. Dooku will want these. I'll see my stash later. Still in this fight. Thanks to the data from the cauldrons, I can override tracker barriers now. Stash this away for later. Bridgewater ammo will make this easier. is enough. Take it down. I'll grab this now. Machine strong against frost ammo. It's over. Time to salvage that sinew. I'll need these later, for sure. There. I should get back to Kala. Hand over the parts. should try something other than fire. Anything up for the hunt? Those look like Regala's people. We've got rebels. Hot. I'm sweating. Those look like Regala's people. We've got rebels. machine's weak against plasma.
Up close, huh?
I can keep going.
Keep shooting! Ten guide my shot! My head!
Stranger, a word? Hair as red as the blight. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. You're Aloy, Hikaru's champion. My name's Katak, leader of Fox Squad for the Lowland clan. Sorry for our unannounced entrance.
Looks like you were well prepared.
Lowlanders know how to use the element of surprise to their advantage. So we get the job done. Are you here to take back Fenrise?
Fenrise?
A lowland village southwest of here. It's been taken over by rebels. I assume the chief sent you to reclaim it.
I'm sorry, I'm just passing through.
My squad's been cutting their supply lines where we can. But eventually, we'll have to attack the village directly. We could use a soldier like you.
If I'm in the area, I'll see what I can do.
May the Ten see to it. But before you go, I'm sure Chief Hikaru would hate it if his own clan didn't thank you for what you've done in the fight against Regala.
Thanks.
May our next meeting be in victory. With every battle won, we aid Chief Hikaru's mission for peace.
Hope this tastes as good as it looks. There's Fall's Edge. Becca should be waiting for me in there.
Walk among us.
Walk with honor.
I'm watching you.
We share the same.
Careful now.
Your courage serves you well. The Tanakh.
Greetings, warrior.
An honor champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why?
Be bright.
Don't mind.
Honor.
Strange light. It's off the coast. Whatever it is, it can't.